Well, unlike the last comedian, I am very excited to be here, and I think you guys are amazing. I'm so glad to be out of the house. I think it's because I'm a single mom. This is kind of like a jailbreak for me. Oh gosh. Wow. All right. Yeah, so you guys, it's really hard being a parent, right? You have to pretend to enjoy all those things your kids enjoy, like kids' birthday parties, play dates, their father. But I do surprisingly well on dating apps, and I think it's because my profile says that I don't want kids. Then they find out it's because I have 4. I know 4 sounds like a lot, and it is, but I love being a mom. And you know what they say about having kids? It's a lot like making pancakes. First one's kind of fucked up. Probably should have thrown it away. I see you, first pancake. I see you. But I think having kids is a lot more like eating pancakes. You always regret having your 4th one. Oh, I heard it all out there. In case you guys were wondering, none of my pancakes like that joke. Especially my 4th pancake. And she is really dramatic. She loves to overuse the word trauma. And just the other day I was like, Sadie, you're not traumatized because I won't buy you a pumpkin spice latte. You're traumatized because your mom does stand-up. Yeah, do you guys like the pumpkin spice latte thing? Are you into it? Or you guys are already over it? You're over it? I feel you. But at the beginning it's kind of exciting, right? But it also scares me because the pumpkin spice latte is kind of like the gateway drug for all the other crap on the Starbucks menu. I mean, in the fall it starts with 1 pumpkin spice latte, and by Christmas you're sucking Santa's dick for a peppermint frappuccino. That is what I call a Frosty. Oh boy, speaking of the holidays, are you guys all ready for Thanksgiving next week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You guys like Thanksgiving? Yeah? You're into it? You like it? Yeah, a lot of people say it's their favorite holiday, and it's because it makes them feel, it reminds them to be grateful. For me, it's just a reminder that I hate turkey and I'm not that close to my family. But the holidays, you know what, are really magical with kids. I remember the first time I took my son to see Santa, and he was like, you want me to sit on that old guy's lap? And I was like, gee, I guess it is more of a mommy activity. My youngest is 13, and I think she's too old to believe in Santa. But it's okay because we have an understanding, and it's kind of sweet. She keeps pretending to believe in Santa, and I keep pretending her TikTok dances are innocent. Nobody ever tells you when you give birth that you're actually giving birth to your biggest critic. I mean, my kids critique dinner like they're Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen. They'll be like, this sucks, that's crap, and you look like shit. And that's just when we go to Nobu. But you know what, I think it's really important to teach by example and take the high road with kids. Like the other day, my 13-year-old said to me, you have a flat butt. And I was like, well, that may be true, but it's better than having a flat chest, nerd. She just recently started a new school, and it's really hard. And I'm not usually a parent who helps my kids too much with their homework. I believe in letting them do it themselves. But she had this really hard assignment. She's dyslexic. She had to write a horror story with a plot twist and lots of characters. And I'm a writer, so I helped her just a little bit. And before we knew it, we got a 99 out of 100. Yeah, and the teacher was like, Sadie, this story is amazing. How did you get inspired to write about menopause? Speaking of horror stories, so I turned 51 this year. Yeah, yes. Please clap for me still being alive. Yeah, people in LA are really surprised I don't lie about my age. But you know what? I like being 51. But if you tell me I look like I'm 51, I'll fucking fight you. One thing I don't like is that people are always telling me to age gracefully. I'm like, what does that even mean? I guess I'll just gracefully take myself to my next Botox appointment. Yes. A lot of people don't like their birthday because it reminds them they're getting older. But you know what? I really liked my birthday this year. I felt like I'm still young, I'm still vibrant, I'm still dating 26-year-olds. It is a little sad dating younger guys though, because you always know that there's an expiration date, They're bound to say something stupid, do something insensitive, get grounded. Yeah, but you know what? I try to be really romantic with these guys, so I write them all poetry. Now, it's always the same poem, but I really do try, you guys. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, this is for you in the back, all right? Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm twice your age, but I'll buy an Xbox for you. Okay. See me after the show. I have been a little concerned. I bought 11 Xboxes this year. None of them were for my children. Shh, don't tell. Oh boy. The other thing that happens when you get to be this age is that your hormones go crazy. And my doctor actually prescribed testosterone, which is amazing, you guys. Guys, you've been holding out. I mean, I feel like a teenage boy. I'm moody, I'm breaking out, I'm masturbating in socks. He likes that in the back. He just wants an Xbox. It's all right. But you know what? No one told me that testosterone would do. It made me lose a lot of weight. And you know what? People always think I'm on Ozempic, and that is ridiculous. I would never admit that. But it's funny how people associate being thin with having your shit together. And people are like, Maggie, what have you been doing? And I'm like, having a midlife crisis. And you know, losing weight is great and all until you happen to get a glimpse of your naked butt in the mirror, and then it's a reason to just never ever do doggy style again. It's not that I don't like my butt. I mean, I feel sexy and confident. It's hard not to compare your body to what it was like before. I mean, my butt now is kind of like a bouncy house that's been at a kid's birthday party too long. It's sad, deflated, and you know way too many people play with it. You guys all look scared. That's how I know you're picturing my butt. You know, it's a little sad though when you get to be 50. It's like you're invisible to men, and women even perpetuate this stereotype. The other day, my own daughter said to my 26-year-old boyfriend, "Why are you with her? She's so old." And I was like, because he has mommy issues and he wants an Xbox. Now shut up. Thank you guys, I'm Maggie Hyde.